Hello everyone. Uh, so today I want to talk about a topic and it is how to prevent chronic non-infectious diseases. Have you ever heard about that concept?
Again,
Chronic non-infectious diseases.
No,
This
it's
is
like
it's like
for example, blood pressure,
yeah
sugar. It's chronic but non-infectious.
yeah. Let me explain a little bit about that concept. Chronic non-infectious disease are diseases that cannot be transmitted from people to people like COVID-19. Chronic means that it will, when it comes to you, it will persist for your lifelong. And to tell you, this is the pandemic of the 21st century. It is hypertension, diabetes, and heart disease. They are together to be called chronic infectious disease. And talk about the causes of these diseases. The main reason is from our lifestyle. The first thing is we eat too much sugar, eat too much salt, and less vegetable. And the second one is we as young generations, we don't have enough time for doing exercises. The first I want to talk about the leading causes of death in our generation. According to a statistic conducted all over the world, the most cause of death is heart disease, and the second one is cancer, maybe lung cancer, colorectal cancer, and so on. But when the scientists conduct experimental thing to that problem, they find out that it becomes our gene. That means when we were born, we all have the gene that somehow show that we may have a higher incident that we will have that disease. But when they do a deeper experimental, they also find that people, when they have a healthy lifestyle, that people will have the less incident of these diseases. So I want to talk about two main way to prevent the diseases, and the diet and exercises. The diet, there are three main things that we can keep in mind, and they are less sugar, less salt, and more vegetable. Because when we consume too much salt, salt means it will absorb a lot of water into our blood, and it makes our vessel expand, and it will lead to the hypertension. Too much sugar, it will make our pancreas, organ in our body which produce insulin, produce too much, and somehow when you get older, that pancreas will be numb, and it can't produce any more insulin. So it will lead to the diabetes and other disorder related to the homeostasis, which means the balance in your body, and it will lead to other diseases as well. And the last one is more vegetable. There's a fact that the colon cancer is much more higher in the Westerner compared to the Asian. It is because the Western, they consume too much meat, but less vegetable, which make their the digestive system works too much to pass to consume these nutrients. So the way to make our digestive system work better is to consume more vegetable. And the second thing is exercises. If we exercise, it will make our body have a better homeostasis, which I explained earlier. And talking about the benefits of exercises is too much, right? Which help you have the better physical appearance, which help you have a better mental status. But it also helps our body react better when it comes to diseases. So in conclusion, although we cannot avoid all of these diseases because our lifestyle have to sit in front of the screen like 8 hours a day, but we can prevent these diseases by two things: the diet and exercises. Diet is less sugar, less salt, and more vegetable. And exercise is at least spend 30 minutes a day to do some physical activity, and it will help you to prevent the chronic non-infectious diseases.